What's up? What's up? You know what time it is, man. It's Bezo803 on that social media. I got my co-host with me right now.
$sign Mikey, Ben Mikey, we in the building, man.
We got a legendary tattoo artist in the building, man. Talk to the people real quick.
What's up, man? It's your boy, Mr. Tat Guy.
Oh, yeah. Y'all know who it is, man. How you doing, bro?
Same old, man. Stay out the way.
Yeah, man. It's good to have you here, man. I've been seeing your work for a long time, and everybody who I can talk to or run into, who did your tattoo? You.
You know how that goes.
So how does that feel, man? To it's safe to say to be one of the top, tattoo artists in our area and beyond, man. People come see you from all over. So.
And I don't know. It feels good though, to be honest, man.
Yeah.
I know, basically where I started from. I
Right.
started in my mama's kitchen.
Wow, man. So
from there, and it's different. Yeah.
So right now, like I said, one of the top dogs in the game. How many tats you said you've done in your whole career, man? Just an estimate. I know you probably know an exact number, but just we want to just pop it real quick for the people, man.
Man, they ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna frame 2 minutes to count. It well over. I know it's well over 20,000, 30,000. Easy. That's easy.
20,000, 30,000.
That's
Easy. So I see your schedule be packed up. I run into homegirls, homeboys, and they like, I can't get in, man. I can't get in. So how many days a month do you work, bro?
Man, I work every day.
Dang.
Only time I really take off is like, just say, I'll come out of the blue and want to do something.
Right.
I don't really have like schedule set days.
Yeah.
My wife, she always be fussing at me. I never take off. I just get into it.
Right. I definitely understand that, man. So on an average work day for you, man, how many hours you say, bro?
I usually start about 11 a.m. and probably finish up around. I try to finish up around 7.
Okay.
You know that money, right?
Yeah, keep on going.
Yeah, keep on going.
After hour prices, baby.
Sure.
Word. So, I always like to, tell a story of how it began, like you said, your mom's kitchen, man. So let's take it all the way back to the beginning of this thing. First of all, just by asking, where are you originally from?
So I'm from Bishopville, South Carolina, a little small town.
Bville in the building, man. That's
sure.
what's up, man. How was it coming up in Bishopville?
Man,
Paint the picture for us as a youth before all this, young tat guy just running around.
Man, before tattooing?
Yeah, before that.
It was. I ain't gonna lie, it was fun in Bishopville though. To be honest, it way different now than what it was. Like back then, we had a lot of fun. You could have you could have walked where you want to walk, do what you want to do. You down there. You ain't got to worry about nobody getting hurt.
Right. Yeah, things done change, man. But that's why we here to highlight the people from all these areas that's doing positive things. Let people know it's not about where you from, where you at. We got a lot of gems, a lot of golden pieces coming out of these places, man. Just like, people like you, brother.
Yeah.
So, how did you even get into, tattooing? What was you doing when you was growing up? You was hooping. What was you into before tattooing?
We used to play a little ball in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Whatever, but I always like drawing, paint shoes, stuff like that.
Paint
shoes was my thing. Like I just like got back into it.
Yeah. Okay. So you first started off painting shoes.
Yeah.
Well, how you got into that?
Man, I don't know if y'all know my family, Philip Holmes, we call him Scooter, basketball player.
Sounds real familiar. Yeah.
He used to paint shoes, and I was like, dang, that's hard.
Yeah.
So they used to have a website back in the day called Future Kicks. Like they did like different like little stuff that, like man, they'll take this right here, this little bottle of Canada Dry.
Yeah.
They'll paint it on the shoe.
Whoa.
When I saw that, I was like, oh, they're hard.
Yeah.
So I said, well, you know what? I'm gonna go ahead and start doing it like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, man, I started that like back in like 2004, 2005.
Wow.
Yeah.
So, most people that, draw really well, get into, different arts, definitely tattooing. I want to just hear about your progression because you went, first you was just drawing, maybe doodling in class. Mm-hmm. When did you kind of know, like, I really could draw? I'm nice.
Man, when I started selling pictures.
Wow,
yeah,
okay.
Like I used to draw Dragon Ball Z little pictures.
Whoa, that's throwback.
They're like, yeah, man, I want to buy that picture. And I used to be in school selling it for $3.
What?
$5.
That's hard. Yeah. Self-taught.
Self-taught. Nobody.
That's amazing.
Well, my brother, he really like, I used to see him draw, but then I started doing little stuff. I was like, I'm gonna see what this about.
Yeah, you was drawing the Wu-Tang sign back in the day.
Yeah,
Word, big shot Wu-Tang, man. We always trying. Mine look like I don't even want to say what mine look like, but I was trying. That wasn't my strong point. You know? So you started selling pictures in school. That progressed to designing the sneakers and all that. Then what made you say, you know what? I'm gonna do this tattooing thing.
Man, you know what crazy? I ain't never had a thought in my mind to tattoo at all. Me and my homeboy Raleigh, we walking to the store one day, and he be like, "Man, bro," we was just chopping it up.
Yeah.
One of my other homeboys was telling me, he telling me like, "Man, you need to start tattooing."
Right.
So I told Raleigh, I was like, "Bro, I think I'm gonna start tattooing, bro. I think I'm gonna try this out."
Mm-hmm.
At the time, I ain't had no money, none whatsoever, cause like. Like
humble beginners.
Yeah, painting shoes. It really kind of like got slow. Like people just started like getting out of it. So, and at the time I was on the charge of like $50-$60.
Oh, you was cheap back then.
Cheap. Like
I wish I ran the hill.
Yeah, I was super cheap. So man, at the time when we talked about it, I ain't had no money. So I called my brother. I was like, yo, you feel like you want to do this for me real quick? I'll get it back to you.
Right.
Or the kit was like $160. From $160, bought the kit, turned up from there.
What's your brother name?
Kareem Holmes. I got another brother.
We gotta shout him out because he planted the seed.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, Kareem, he planted the seed for sure.
So you remember your first tat?
My first tat,
what was it?
Ever in life, like that I really did on somebody. Like I ain't even count myself. It's on somebody. It was the mother of my child, the mother of my youngest child. It was her cousin.
Okay.
Her and her cousin was the first two.
Word.
What was crazy was it worked out because when the mother of my child got the tattoo, she went to school. She was going to Lee Central at the time.
Yeah.
Yo, when they saw it, it was like, yo, everybody getting tatted.
Real?
So they gave me a little room to basically still learn at the same time while I'm going. And
so you got that 160 back quick.
Oh.
Bro was like,
no. I was cheap too.
Oh,
I was cheap then. $15-$20 tattoo.
Hey, well, you had to throw that bait out there.
Yeah, I had to throw it out there.
Yeah, that's dope, man. So, what would you say was like, some things you faced and just getting better at it and really, because we are like we started off, man. You one of the top dogs now. So, what would you say during your journey was like? You selling them for $15-$20. You getting practice at this point. Bro, then looked out for you. What kind of did you go get any formal training? Did you study under somebody?
Man, everything was self-taught, like trial and error. I started off different than what a lot of people doing now. Like all the new artists that's getting in, they going straight out there, jumping into stuff that you don't even need to get into right now. You know what I'm saying?
Break that down for us, bro.
Yeah, so I started off like doing like names and stuff, like little simple stuff, like little name, little star here, stuff that's simple. Until I got to the point where I felt I was ready, and back then when I started, I was back in 2008. So YouTube they had some of the stuff, but they only taught you really like the basics. Yeah. So I just went on YouTube and like learned like some of the basic stuff. All I needed to learn was how to really shade. Yeah. Shade something bold.
Yeah, I hear that's the thing.
Yeah. Sure.
Yeah. And what about stenciling? I did a little homework.
Oh yeah. So
I did a little homework, man. A little homework.
Yeah, I'm forever a lawyer with the stencil because I try to be a perfectionist. I try to be. Yeah. Everything ain't perfect. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But, I try to be as perfect as I can be to get it close to where I need to be.
That's dope, man. Yeah. So what do you got any tattoo artists out there, whether local or national, that you look up to or you follow that you really you kind of say you kind of pull anything from them at all?
Man, it's this guy out of Cali called Nico Hurtado.
I gotta look that up.
Oh my God,
dope.
Yo,
you gotta tag me on their page.
You can never say somebody is the best artist in the world.
Yeah.
But realism is crazy.
Yeah.
Crazy. I'm like, this is crazy here. So,
right. That's hard. That's hard, man. So like you said, there's a lot of people, trying to get into the industry. Like you said, you started years ago, man. It take a lot of hard work and training to get where you at. What advice would you give to somebody who wants to get into it so they won't get into it blind, like you said, doing things they don't even need to be doing?
Yeah, so, I try to tell a lot of people now, with the people who, just getting in or whatever the case may be, I'll be like, yo, hey, when you get in, like, don't think about the money. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people, they see, like, once you get the clientele built up and then they see all the stuff you get or whatever, they look at that and then they just think you can just go into tattooing. Right. Do that. Don't even think about the money. Like, and the money gonna come. Just think about how your artwork gonna look. Focus on that. Yeah. And you can start to,
Right. Get your
money up.
So how you feel about social media and posting that good content? How important that is to the brand.
Man, it's definitely important, because that's how I get a lot of my customers, like a lot of my clients that fly in.
Yeah.
Like if it wasn't for social media,
we got to pause real quick. He said fly in.
Yeah,
I heard that.
So, they fly in.
It's a big dog, man. It's a big dog right here, man. I keep trying to tell me the big motion podcast, man.
Flying in. That
my man said fly in.
Yeah.
I can't let you just ride past. Pardon me, I ain't want to. You can't just go past the fly in. So like I said, advice for people that they want to get to the point where they flying in.
Yeah, like you really gotta, man. To be honest, you gotta build your clientele. You gotta throw deals. Like when you get yourself comfortable the way you feel as though you can do all kind of crazy stuff.
Right.
You gotta like throw different like little deals to attract people.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So I really push that a lot, like Instagram, anything that and like the new thing now is TikTok.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But see, Instagram, like you gotta watch what you're doing there too, cause they shadow ban me. Like I could have posted a tattoo and I know it'll get over 20,000, no problem. Yeah. Now it's it kind of cause they done shadow ban me now, so it's starting to pick back up now.
Yeah, they want you to buy them ads. That's what it is.
That's all. Cause I had to start doing it, and I was like, "Yo, I'm buying ads now. I don't do that."
Talk about the ads real quick, because like I said, a lot of people in business, be on here. Do you think the ads is helping you, get new eyes on your business?
Yeah, for sure.
Okay.
Yeah. I mean, because if you think about it, man, like even with the artists, like rap artists and stuff like that, you gotta pay people. You gotta pay things for advertising. You gotta pay for a billboard. Yeah, you feel what I'm saying? Or you gotta pay something for something.
You're right. So who would you say, speaking of rap artists or anybody, who would you say is like any celebrity, jobs you did over the years?
Man, Black Zach, that's my homie.
Yeah.
That's my boy. There.
Big shout to Black Zach.
That's my boy. There.
Yeah.
Like
richest rapper in SC. We see you, homie.
Oh God. That's my boy. But him, y'all know Tusi?
Yeah, definitely. Yeah.
So I met I met Black, and then I turned around. I met Quick. Quick is Tusi's security guard.
Okay.
So
okay.
Me and Quick like this.
Yeah.
And I met Tusi through him. So me and Tusi, we chopping it up by doing something. We're still trying to get it laid out, figure out what he want. But
that's hard.
Definitely like him and Rod Waves. I talked to the guy on the FaceTime. I don't know. He played the guitar. He do something with him or whatever.
Yeah. But that's hard, man.
It's basically networking.
Word, man. I love it, man. It's crazy where something could take you at.
Yeah.
So that's big. So what would you say is like your superpower? What's that thing that in tattooing that you do that they got to come to you for that?
Portraits.
Portraits.
Yeah. Love them. So
big dog in the game. Yeah. You got to come see him for them portraits.
Yeah.
All right.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up, brother.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's up, man. So, like I said, man, we definitely thank you for coming on the show today, man. We wanted to really just showcase all the great work you're doing. Anything you're doing, that we can know about is coming up. Any public events, anything, any specials coming up, anything.
Man, honestly, I'm still in the works of trying to put something together, man. I definitely want to do something in my own time in Bishopville, though. I want to do something like, I wanted to do it last year. I didn't get to do it, but I want everybody to, meet up at Old Grammar School Park. I want to feed the homeless.
Yeah, that'd be hard.
And I want to give, matter of fact, I got some things that I'm doing now, and I don't really be having the time.
Yeah.
But I know somebody one of my classmates, she work at the school.
Okay.
So now I'm picking, kids. I tell them, hey, look, check this child out. Not on no crazy stuff, but peep their shoe game. If their shoes ain't looking right, let me know, and I'm gonna go get them.
That's
shoes
big,
and
bro.
just drop them off. I ain't looking for nothing.
Yeah.
And it ain't got to be video recorded. I just want to do it.
That's big, bro. It's glad. What gave you that heart to give back to the community like that?
Man, I ain't, boy.
Because some people just run off and
just run off, keep
look
going.
out for their circle.
Yeah, nah. I like to look out though, man. It been times, you feel what I'm saying? It's something I wanted, couldn't get it.
Yeah.
Or whatever. And not to say I ain't grew up poor or nothing like that. But we have had hard times.
Right. So how do people from the community back home, man, look at you, man? Because you a big dog coming out of B-ville, bro.
Man, I ain't gonna lie. They be calling me like a local little celebrity when I come down there.
Bro,
You know, I couldn't, but I'm humble. It's the same way you knew me then.
Yeah.
I ain't like that now. You see me, I'm shaking your hand. Hey, we talk, we chop it up. You know, so. Yeah.
That's big, man, because, you know, some people, you know, they in the environment and they might be going through it, you know, you in the hood or whatever it is, and see somebody like you, that's hope.
Yeah.
Like, man, if bro did it, I could do it. I could figure this thing out. You know, whether it's tattooing, whether it's whatever, you know, going to college, whether it's hooping, whether, you know, whatever your dream could be. I'm seeing you coming through, doing your thing, you giving back, you know, got a viable business, thriving business. You know, that's motivation, man. So I appreciate you for just doing that. If you don't do nothing else, you know, just going back through there and showing love, and even just do social media because people see what's going on. So definitely appreciate that, man. You got any shout outs for the people? Anybody you want to, you know, shout out before we get up out of here?
Man, hey, I shout out everybody that support me. You feel what I'm saying? Through the year.
Word.
Definitely shout out to my wife.
Yeah, definitely. You can't forget about that.
Definitely shout out to the wife. I shout out to them, you know, love my chilling and stuff. Man.
Yeah.
Hey, they got my little boys. So.
Word. That's what's up, man. Yeah. So before we get out here on the hip hop, you know, platform, I gotta ask you, man, top 5 rappers dead or alive, bro.
Top 5 rappers dead or alive.
Top 5, bro. No particular order, just your top. Who you like?
They gotta be in order.
They ain't gotta be in order.
Okay.
Nah, ain't gotta be in order.
Definitely Lil Wayne off the gate.
Off the gate.
Okay.
All right.
I like Jay-Z. I rock with Jay-Z hard.
Jay-Z.
Okay.
I like that.
For some reason it's weird. I like Travis Scott.
He dope though.
I like his music, yo.
Yeah,
I really
dope.
like his music.
Yeah.
Migos for sure. I be listening, you know.
Definitely.
One
more for the people.
Oh God. Man, I ain't gonna lie. I gotta put my boy Black up there.
That's big.
Only reason I say that, man.
I gotta clap that up.
Yeah.
Black Zach.
I gotta put my boy, because the only reason I say that, cause like, you know, he from South Carolina.
Yeah, definitely.
And he putting on.
Oh yeah.
You know, some people I tell people, some people don't like his music. Some people do like his music.
Yeah.
Any rapper, any artist out there, it's gonna be always some fans
man,
that don't
Black
like
be
it.
popping.
Nah, Black definitely popping.
And that's enough for me.
Sure.
Because I look at it like, that's why I love the platform. We bringing people on that's having big motion, but then you look at somebody like Black Zach, he make us look good, man.
Yeah,
he make us look good.
Because when we go out of town, bro, people think we down here on dirt roads, and they just got a crazy misconception of what this is. And I mean, it's some dirt roads around here, but people really around here having it, popping it. You know, really doing their thing, whether it's, you know, in hip hop or whatever it could be lawyers, doctors, tattoo artists.
All that.
People really around here doing their thing and having it and really, you know, blessed around here. So, you know, I just him popping it.
Yeah, that's all.
I gotta support it.
Yeah,
I gotta support it. He popping it.
This is just hard.
Yeah, man. So big shout out Black Zach and the whole team. Also, man, just for anybody out there that's aspiring to be anything, we always try to get everybody to leave a couple of words for the young brother, for the young you back in the day, trying to figure it out. They might ain't got bro to throw them that 160.
Oh yeah,
you know, but they trying to figure this thing out. They frustrated. They trying to get to it. Man, what's some advice you would tell them, bro?
Just think about the end game. You know what I'm saying? Think about what it's gonna be in the end. Like you can't because you might get a little unfocused if that, you know, if I can say that, you might, you know, because you might not be going as fast as you wanted to go, or whatever the case may be. But I mean, look at it. I've been tattooing 14, 15 years. 2020, when 2020 came, that's when I really realized how much money I was really making.
Yeah.
And where my art was at.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I was like, oh yeah, I'm hard at this point. You know what I'm saying? But I'm saying this to myself.
Yeah, definitely.
That was 2020, and I've been tattooing since 2008.
You had any times where you was like, man, I don't know.
Back in 2011. Yeah, 2011, 12. I ain't nobody right here, boy. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, ain't nobody right here, girl.
So what made you, you know, get that motion back going?
Man, trying to get jobs, and nobody would hire me. Like,
I can relate to that.
Crazy stuff, like, man, I would go. Like, they used me one day. Went to an unemployment office. They sent me to Coca-Cola plant. So I'm thinking I'm about to get a job. I'm like, I'm telling them, I'm about to, you know,
yeah.
Man, I get there, they got 2 long trucks, 2 trailers. All the sodas done fell over. And I picked all the temp agency people left. I'm up there by myself picking these soda cans up. Me and one other person. And he already hired me.
Yeah.
And I did the job, thought they was going to call me the next day. They never hired me. The next time they sent me to a plant, bunch of like, I ain't want to say it, but drug heads and stuff. Yeah. They see me, I'm looking like,
what's going on?
I quit the next day and I said, you know what? This ain't for me. I got to take tattooing serious.
Yeah,
factual.
And I ain't had no bills like that at the time, so hey, whatever. It is what it is.
Man, that's big, man, because entrepreneurship is not for everybody, but some people it's for them. And it was a great thing for you to recognize that and go out there and make it happen, man. We love what you're doing, love the work. I don't got a whole lot of tats, but I'm gonna get something in a minute.
Yeah. I'm
gonna get you in there. I'm gonna get something in a minute.
How many tats you got?
2.
Oh Lord.
Okay.
Oh, we gotta get you in there. Oh man, we gotta get you in there.
I don't have any.
You ain't got
I have none.
Oh no, you got.
How many you got, bro? Roughly.
Man, I ain't even know. I
you don't even know.
Really, man. I got them all over.
Yeah. Word. I'm gonna get in there though. I want to get my sons on there, so
yeah, for sure.
I'm gonna get with you, man. You say them portraits, so.
Oh yeah.
Big dog in the portrait game. So man, just keep doing your thing, man. You welcome to come back anytime. You got some news. If you do get that give back together, you can come back on here and we can talk about it. Yeah. Shout it out, blast it off. And I thank you so much for coming on, man. Keep doing your thing, man. We love what you're doing out here. I'm always paying attention and tapped into your page. So keep doing your thing, man. It's all love, man. I go by the name of Bezo803 on that social media. This is my co-host right here.
$ Mikey, Ben Mikey, man.
Big Motion Podcast, exclusive interview. We got the biggest in the building, the biggest tat artist in SC.
What? Sure.
Got him flying in.
It's safe to say that?
Hey, safe to say it.
The biggest tattoo artist in SC in the building, y'all. We catch y'all next time. We out.
All right.